Starfield. Okay, this is a controversial opinion. I love Starfield. Um, I am 20 hours into Starfield right now. Um, I love this game. And I didn't start out loving it, right? So, 10 hours into the game, like for the first 10 hours, I was like, this game sucks. I hate this game. Like, everyone has been saying that Starfield is gonna suck. It's gonna be glitchy. It's gonna be like a horrible mess of a game. It's gonna suck. Like, this and that. Like, all these. Like, I'm saying with I only have 20 hours in the game right now. So, this opinion may change. But basically, right now, I love Starfield. Like, it's at this like 10-hour mark while I was playing the game, something clicked for me. Like, so when I was like, for the first 10 hours, first of all, my computer can't really run this game. Like, it's just like a horrible experience to run this game for me. But like everything is laggy, slow. I walk up to an NPC, I try to talk to them. I'm trying to start the game right now. It's taking like an hour. I want to zone somewhere. I want to fast travel. I want to like walk through a door. It takes an hour. And even with all of that, all of these problems, all these flaws, everything, I love this game still, because like when it came down to the core gameplay, is this starting? Oh my god, it's not starting. I'm stupid. I'll say one day. Okay, I guess it's saying I've played for 26 hours, I guess. Most people are saying like this game sucks, and that's how I felt at first. This game fucking sucks. But like, it's so good. That like, the reason why I'm saying that is because I got into like the core gameplay of the game, which is like you walk around a planet. You walk around the planet, so it's like a whole solar system. There's like different systems and like different planets. You can go to like maybe like 1,000 planets or something crazy like that. And you start out on a tiny moon, and it's still like humongous. Everything is like so big and out there. Even just waiting for this game to load is taking so long. But yeah, the bottom line is it's fun. Like, it's really fun. That's why I love it. At first I was like, this game is not fun. Like, I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying myself. Like, the way the game starts out is you're like in this mining facility, and you're just like mining these rocks. And the way that you mine the rocks is like you have this sentinel beam, and I'll show that in a second if it loads. But yeah, it's taking a long time to load. Like, I just keep thinking about this game. I keep wanting to play this game, but there's also like all the other games that I want to play. So you're basically like mining with a sentinel beam, and from Halo. And when I was first doing that, I was like, this is not fun. Like why am I mining in this way? Why? I feel like going up to something and hitting E like out a pickaxe would be more fun than like just like mining with a sentinel beam or whatever. But okay, now we're actually in the game. So I'm on this moon right now. Jesus, already, like, you can see how slow it's getting. It's really dark. The core gameplay of this game is like, it sounds really boring, and everyone's saying it's so boring, right? It's like you go around a planet. I'm on a moon right now. I'm not on a planet, but you can like huge, just like this moon is. And right here is a big thing too. I feel like I'm myself, but you can see surveyed. Like, this was a huge dopamine rush because, like, if you go to the planets, right? Everything takes like an hour. Okay. Like, I explore, you can see, like, I explored this moon, right? It says surveyed, and it looks sick on the top left. If you go to like any other thing, right? I go to like this planet that looks like Saturn. It says 40% surveyed. That means I did not fully explore this planet yet. And what does that mean? That means like the core gameplay of going around these planets, and let me show you like how many there are. I know like they show this in the trailers and stuff, but it's pretty crazy how big this game is. You can go to like all these planets. There's like Mercury here. And this is like 34% explored. And what it means to explore is like you walk around and you scan plants and like creatures. You know, there's like dinosaurs and stuff. You scan them, you can like kill them, there's like bases, there's like enemy bases you can go to, like kill enemies and stuff. But just like, it sounds so boring, right? Like you go around scanning, like collecting rocks and like scanning plants and you know, just like scanning things. With this is like your taking a second to load. This is like the scanner, right? And this is like 100% scanned this area. But you can see like I'm over this. It's like aluminum here. It just like, I feel like I'm not doing a good job explaining it right now. But like, let's say there's something over here. This is like the sentinel beam I was talking about. You can like mine rocks with a sentinel beam. You basically find plants. I feel like this is not a good world to explain this on. Maybe I go to like some world I've never been to before. I feel like I'm going way too in depth with Starfield now. So maybe I take this video and I cut it out and I make this the in-depth video. So let me go to this like planet that kind of looks like Saturn. There's scan unavailable. You see it's 40% surveyed. So like I did not explore this planet yet. But I can land there. All right, let me travel there. And you're gonna see now the fast travel system with the ship system, which is again so stupid, so bad. I don't know why they put this ship system in the game, but if you think about it, right, the idea and like what it looks like is you could like go in your ship because you have a ship and you could like fly around to different planets, right? That's what it seems like. That's what like you're thinking that the game would be, right? Like you have a ship, you can like fly around to different planets, but that's not what it is at all. It's like, I need this to load. It's like you fast travel to a planet and then you go in orbit. So you're in your ship. It's taking so long to load. It could have just been a menu. You know, okay, so I'm in the ship, right? I'm like outside of this planet, and like what you're thinking is like, okay, I'm in space now. Maybe like you saw the whole map, you saw all the planets. It's still being slow. Even with like when I was first playing this game, like I said, like it was just getting so slow like this, and it made me just want to shut it off. Like my computer isn't even that bad, you know. It's like I have like a 2080 RTX 2080 Super. I thought I'd be able to run this game, but I can't really run this game very well. Okay, so like my initial thoughts of this game. What the fuck?
Charlie 3.
Random stuff like this happens.
I got some information for you. Please acknowledge.
Okay.
I'm lost. I was really looking forward to talking to you, Charlie 3.
What the fuck? I did not expect this to happen.
I've got small feet.
Okay, so you're in space and it looks like you could like fly around, right? I could like boost around. I could like go over there. You know, I could like fly to that planet over there. But no. Shut up. Let me talk. Okay, so it looks like you could fly to that planet over there, but you can't. You're stuck. You're stuck in like, it's literally like you're in like a static image and you can't move. This is like what the space travel is. You're stuck in this one space. You can't move. You literally go through a menu to like, you would think, shut up.
Save your life.
Shut up. Oh my god. Okay, so like you would think you could like fly down to this planet, land. No, that's not how it works. How it works is you hit start, you go to the menu again, you like select somewhere. This location cannot be landed on. Fuck, dude. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Okay, I guess I go to Nira. I guess you can't land on that planet. That's so annoying. Alright, I'll go back there later to see what that guy has to say or whatever. But basically, it's like a glorified menu. Like the ship system, it's like you would think it's something like Star Fox or like some ship game where you can like fly around to planets. But if you think about it, like Bethesda games have never like Fallout and Skyrim and stuff like they've never had anything even close to this. I don't think they've had like vehicles, spaceships. So at the end of the day, it is like, here's what I think it is. Here's what I think the ship system is. The ship system is like something that was rushed for development. Like they wanted to build this system where like you go into your spaceship and you can like fly to planets. Like that's what they wanted to do. Like you could just fly to any of the planets in the galaxy. Like you see a planet over there, you could just fly over to it. But then they were like rushed for development, so they just like entirely scrapped that idea and put in this like glorified menu system. So basically I just loaded to get to outside the planet.
I need more
I so regret getting this adoring fan. Oh my god, he's so annoying. So I can't do anything from here. I go to the map and then I choose to land. Okay, I want to land like right here. And I've never been to this planet. This is my first time on this planet. But basically we're getting into like, once I land on this planet, I've never been there before. But you'll see the core gameplay, which is I love about Starfield, is like going around, exploring, like it just makes me want to keep doing it. Like I need to it's so slow. I need to like go to the menu and like see the level. Hopefully it's level 1 this area, because I was in a higher level before and I was just dying. But basically this game is the thing that clicked for me like 10 hours in, is like this is like Skyrim in space. At like the first 10 hours I was thinking like this is something totally different. Like this is a different type of game, this is a different genre. There's like guns, there's like spaceships, there's this, there's that. So it's really loud. So I was thinking like this isn't anything like Skyrim. Like this is something totally different. But the thing that clicks for me once I was just like out there exploring a planet just like on my own, is like this is like Skyrim. And I got that feeling is like Skyrim in space. I don't think I would be that annoyed with this if I wasn't like recording. So like I just landed on this planet. It's slow right now. I think it'll get better. And like I don't know where I am. There's like a random alien over there. Please just work. Oh my god, it's so slow. This is why I need a PS5. But even like with all these interruptions with like this so slow and like not loading, like I still look at the aliens. Okay, so here's like one thing you see on the left. I don't want this scanned. Okay, they're gonna kill me. I want to scan them. Oh my god, she killed them all. She killed them all before I could scan them. What the fuck? So basically they're just like some level 1 enemies. I can scan them, learn some more information about them. Oh my god, it's so slow. And you see over here there's unknown over there. And that's just kind of like Skyrim. You're like walking around Skyrim and there's things everywhere. What the fuck? There's a lot on this planet. See, like I'm surveying the planet on the left, and if I survey it, then it'll say, like, it'll be like that first one I have, where you see this one right here, surveyed. Like it kind of like just that like dopamine rush of getting this surveyed makes me want to do it on all the or like on a lot of planets, because now like I'm surveying this planet, and that's like the core gameplay of this game is like let me scan this guy. So I basically want to go over the planet scanning things, but like I can also kill them. I can also like fight enemies, fight the bases and stuff. I love Starfield. And that's like just surveying planets. Like there's so much more. There's all of these missions that I'm not like, there's so much to do here. And like right here, this is like Skyrim in space, and maybe that's not a big deal to a lot of people, but that's like a big deal to me. It's like really cool. There's like factions, like the Crimson Fleet is a faction, but it's like a space faction, and it's kind of like, it's comparable to like the Thieves Guilds or whatever in Skyrim and Oblivion. There's like these different factions, and I didn't do all those quests, like do everything like that, but like, yeah, my computer can't really run it. It would be cool to like maybe play this on like a PS5 or something. What I eat here? These items look crazy good. Like every item in the game, you can just like look at it like this. Yeah. I love Starfield.